Let's find out what the energy is at this time. Beautiful angels, ancestors, spirit guide, please help me communicate what my collective needs to hear for their highest good at this time. Beautiful angels. My collective need to hear for their highest good. Positive changes on the horizon. Balancing resources. You may be adapting at something. You could be adapting your schedule. Something about sorrow and an illusion. Beautiful angels, ancestors, spirit guide, what does my collective need to hear for clarification for this Two of Pentacles? Beautiful angels. You could be taking initiatives. You could be planning, making a decision. You could be choosing a path. You could be at a crossroads. This can inspire you, this decision. Changes. You could be successful at something. You could be winning something. You could be dealing with lots of fire signs. You could be dealing with disputes. Yeah, definitely something about an opportunity or choices. Something about an illusion. Can you clarify this illusion, please? This Seven of Cups, beautiful angels. Something about your foundations could have been an illusion. Yeah, this illusion had someone defeated. It could have been a charming person doing this. Anyway, you're going to be progressing. Beautiful angels. What's the result of these positive changes? Can you clarify this reward? Can you clarify this victory? Beautiful angels. It's going to be a quick one. I might be on later. Hi, guys. It's been a while. I don't know. This may lead you to become more cutthroat. You could be really honest. This being truthful and independent could really be a result of this cycle. This decision could be the reason why what's the word I'm looking at? Progression. Yeah, look ahead. You're going to be gaining confidence. You're definitely going to be growing. You probably have lots of foresight at this time. You could be in this Page of Wands energy. Like, you could be really fearless at this time, making your boundaries clear. You could be really extrovert at this time, social. You could be feeling excited. Yeah. And that was behind the Page of Wands. You're moving forward with determination. I love that. While someone else could be going through hardships or loss. They could feel abandonment. They could really feel the struggle. I don't know. Maybe you're choosing to not help someone. I don't know. It's probably the right decision. Lots of fire. So fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something about rules. I could be speaking to a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be a Libra with Sagittarius in your chart. I don't know. Yeah, something about a big decision and rules. I'm just doing a collective reading. Hi again. You could be at in your north node. Do not worry at this time, okay? Keep having faith. Now is the time to do whatever you want to do. You need to let go and live, okay? You need to be in the moment. Have fun. If you're an artist, do art. Yeah, you need to get out into the world. And don't worry. You could be something about your 9th house. You could be thinking about travel. Which ones? Where are we going with this? Where are we going? Not today. Let's do these. Beautiful angels, ancestors, spirit guide, what does my collective need to hear at this time for their highest good, beautiful angels? I could be speaking to a female. Something is definitely a test. You need to protect your energy, sage, wear a evil eye, cleanse your space. Someone could be coming in with help or asking for help, as I was saying a while ago. You may need to go out in nature. That could be of benefit to you. Remaining grounding is a good thing. Stay connected to yourself, to the earth. You may need to reevaluate a situation. Something about exercise. You may receive some news that you've been waiting for, or something could be on the news. Yes, you're dealing with someone who's really close-minded, or they may want you to disregard them so they can play victim. I don't know. Yeah, you need to cleanse your home and yourself. Something about a grandparent. Yeah, make your boundaries clear, okay? They may want to ask you for help, so you put down your boundaries. Don't do that. Meditate, go within. That was at the bottom, and right behind it is prosperity. But you may need to sacrifice something. My nose is so itchy. Yeah, something is definitely a test. I want to do these. Okay, let's reveal the truth. So, tell me about about objective and truth. Beautiful angels. You could be a comfort for someone. You could be really close with someone. You could be remembering this person. Something about code words and deep thinking. You may need to sacrifice something, or you're ready to dedicate yourself to whatever this inspiration is. Yeah, you need to cool down. Spend some time alone. Take pause. Something about backing up your data. Something about codes and datas and solving problems. Intuitively, someone could be sending you a sorry. I don't know what that's about, but you're definitely free. You're taking initiatives here. You're free. You could be single. You could be spending a lot of time alone. You could have a different perspective. You could have gotten to the core of the problem by spending time alone. You're born with a talent, man, and I don't know, you could be starting to realize that you may want to dedicate yourself to this talent. You could be really thinking deeply about this. Yeah. This could bring you money. There's something about, someone could be, setting a limit on what you can do. Don't believe it. If you're sharing your idea with someone and they're telling you that you can't do it, they're probably just jealous, okay? And you probably have a really good idea. You could really be successful. You may want to look into it by yourself. Think about it deeply. I don't know. If I resonate with you, like, share, subscribe. You know I'm tapping into something here. And someone needs to hear this because I feel like someone is making someone perceive that their idea is limited when it's really limitless. You're going to be really successful, okay? Beautiful angels. Yeah, something about rules, okay? Okay? You're growing. Nurture yourself, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. You have lots of potential. I'm telling you, this idea has lots of potential. You may need to practice something, but I'm getting a lot about cleansing. You need to purify yourself, purify your emotions. You got someone who's jealous, okay? They're competition, even if you know about it or not. But it's time for something to grow, okay? Someone could be wanting to betray you, or you're healing from betrayal. I don't know. Take your time with... Spend some time with hobbies, okay? Yeah. You're definitely going to be healing. If you feel like you're in the dark night of the soul from this breakup or whatever loss it is, follow your passion. Bring your hobbies to life. Something's a moneymaker. And it comes to you naturally. Even if this jealous competition person is afraid of your success. I don't know, man, what they're trying to make you believe. Don't believe it. Beautiful angels, ancestors, spirit guide. Yeah. You could be in the flow of something, but I feel like you're dealing, this jealous person has addictions. I don't know. They could be really cunning in survival mode. But you're really fearless, man. You could be a really generous person who's healing, who would give the shirt off their back, okay? You could be doing favors, not expecting anything in return. Someone who betrayed you may want you to believe BS, okay? Because they're paranoid, they're dependent, they could have addictions. While you're purifying yourself, you're practicing, you're cleansing your energy, you're growing. You could be nurturing yourself, really excited at this time. And some people just don't like to see other people shine. Is it this one? I want to try these guys. I want to see who. I never tried these ones. Beautiful angels, ancestors, spirit guide. Who's this jealous person? Can you clarify who they're dealing with? Could be a group of people. Probably a younger man. A younger, dark man. Yeah, there's like a gathering of people who are really, they're really money grubby. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Beware of deceit. Someone could be getting a wonderful surprise. You could be dealing with a businessman, or you are the businessman. Something about a younger lover could be of significance. Someone's missing. Okay, I have a widow here. You could be preparing for an event. There's a lot about newsletter and divorce. So you could be healing from this, and this hobby could be the only good thing you got going on for you. Not necessarily, but you know what I mean. So it's an X. Okay. Hold on. Great. My sympathies. You could be meeting your soulmates. I am from Canada. Beautiful angels, ancestors, spirit guide. What is it? This divorce, this betrayal, this loss. Someone could have made you believe that you're not lovable, okay? Bullshit. I don't know, maybe someone is interested in you and you feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is worth the risk, okay? It's better to love and lost than to have never loved at all. You need to get out and mingle, okay? You could be the one in victim mode, or you're literally dealing with someone who's that way. Maybe you don't know what you want right now. Maybe it's a good thing. Just go outside, spend time alone. That's how you get to... Maybe you've been cheated on a lot before. Something about being a lone wolf. Maybe that's something that you say you are. Okay, but really, are you just afraid of being hurt again? You could be hiding your feelings. You need to express your feelings, and the one you love... Wait. You need to express how you feel to the one you love, so to see how they feel in return. Like, you need to communicate more, communicate your feelings, okay? You're just not ready. Not yet. Not quite out of the oven yet. What's this one? Yeah, go out and mingle, have fun. Beautiful angels, ancestors, spirit guide. Any more clarification for this Three of Wands or this Page of Wands? Yeah, you could be fearing either this idea will be longevitative or a catastrophe. Yeah, you need to purify yourself. You could be a really loyal person, okay? Don't be fooled by people who have low self-esteem, okay? They want you to hurt as much as they do. It's a defense mechanism. Beautiful angels. Yeah, this creation, funny that it's the creation of all things, but what you're creating, okay, is the key to your rejuvenation. Yeah, you're gonna prosper. Something's gonna be revealed to you. You're gonna have a grandeur about you. Love it. Love it. Prosperity. Okay, anything else? Just for shits and giggles, beautiful angels, what does my collective need to hear at this time for their highest good about this looking ahead, this energetic feeling, beautiful angels? What does my collective need to hear at this time? Don't forget to adapt, okay? Be flexible. Yeah, you're going to be getting a letter. There's a snake in the grass, okay? And someone's going to be getting a tower. Someone is longing for you. They really love you. Foretells a new love in a very distant... a little bit... It foretells a new love when very near, if distant, false friends. Someone's going to be paying for something they did. And something something about a shepherd. And there's something about unsuspected enemies, okay? Ooh, that grass in the snack, and that grass in the snack, that snake in the grass. Oh, beautiful angels, what does my collective need to carry with them? I usually have important notes. At this time for their highest good, beautiful angels, what do they need to hear? Something is a test, okay? Something is fated. It's going to be positive while someone else gets a tower. 0220, act on your idea. You have a benefit of good fortune if you use your judgment wisely, okay? You can do anything in this place. You can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern. Since what you plant will grow, you're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Yes. 1111, wish come true. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunity, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It's not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. So that means go outside. You're going to meet someone new. Don't be afraid, okay? Don't make your new one pay for your ex's bullshit, you know? Quadruple 7. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll know just what the right next steps are. Okay, you know what's good for you. You got this. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if this message resonated with you. Take good care of yourselves. Until next time, I might come back tonight live. I'm not sure. I love you all. Peace, love, light, grow. I love you. Bye-bye.